Hey y'all, how y'all doing? Fine, I hope. Ooh, I do see a pause button. Okay, great. So this is my corner in my room. It's expanded a little bit, but it expanded because I added my supplies to this part, this side of the room. Because on the other side, I have my sewing machine and my puzzles and stuff set up. So I did count my books. So you see some little orange stickers on there. I have 211 books. And I mean coloring books. I have more books, but most of those books are either reference material or other type of topics related to art or supplies and things like that. But as far as coloring books, I have 211. I kind of go through my supplies periodically to see if I'm using what I have and what I like and what I don't like and what I want to add. I'm more of a collector. I like collecting certain things. If I find something that I like to collect it. I buy small supplies, like 12 or 24, and then if I like it, then I'll buy a bigger supply of it, and then I'll share the small supply, for somebody else to try. I get most of my stuff from Ollie's, Books A Million, Michaels, um, Amazon, of course. I go to art stores. I've been to what is it, Blix in DC, and then there's another art store around here that's more local, Plaza Arts. And then where else do I go? Sometimes Walmart have some stuff. I don't really shop at Kmart. Well, Kmart, I mean Target. I don't really shop. I love Target, but I go there for I don't go there for a different reason now. But anyway, so I'm going to show you what I have. I'm not going to show you the supplies. The supplies it'll be way too long and way too much. I just want to talk about the books. And like I said, I actually started buying a couple of books from eBay and thrift bookstores. I do like it. So wherever I see a book that I think that I know where I got it from or where it's available or whatever. So this cabinets down here, these right there, those are just all supplies. This is all supplies. These are my new hobby that I'm doing now. I'm doing reverse collaging. So these are magazines and clippings and things like that. And so actually got 4 layers of that. This is a beautiful picture that Miss Dee Dee Willingham colored for me. She's an artist here on the YouTube. Y'all, I know y'all hear me talking about her all of the time. And then she also sent me this one recently. This one looks like my cousin, my first cousin once removed. Yeah, and I mentioned it while she was making it, and she ended up sending it to me. I was like, wow, I did not expect it. You know how you mentioned something about something, and then somebody will say, I'm going to send it to you. She didn't even say it. If she did, I didn't even know it. And next thing I know, she said, did you get some mail? And I was like, what? And so, yeah, it's beautiful. That looks exactly like it actually is my parents' first cousin and then once removed. So he's still cousin. Yeah. But anyway, and he is 94 years old. But anyway, so when we're going to start out with Wendigord, I got that book. I believe I got it from Thrift Books. Thrift Books is a good bookstore. And then I have all of these books that are right here equals 60 coloring books. Now, there are some other books in here, but they are either journals or reference materials. So we're going to start right here with Johanna Basford's. Um, yeah, so I got a couple of small victories, some of the little miniature books, which I wish I had never gotten. Um, yeah, yeah. I do have one that I know that I don't know the name of it. I just got what is it, Inky and the Butterfly, which is I think one of her first books. I love it, and I wish I had gotten it when she first came out, but I wasn't into her then. But I do like her work. She does have another book coming out this year that you can get on Amazon pre purchase or whatever. And here is my Camellia de Erico or Camellia de Erico. Yeah. So the newest book is Catitude, which I do love, of course. And then down here are So I can take that off. So these are 60 books. So you can see they're not all coloring books. Some are sketch books. Some are reference materials. A lot of these reference materials I did purchase at Ollie's, and normally they're $3.99, some $2.99. And then here are my books that I got recently. Hidden Earth, Hidden Ocean, Rita Berman books. Let me see. Hold on, y'all. Oh, are we down there? Oh, I'm not even on that level. Oh, Lord. But anyway, Lulu Mayo. Um, yeah. So, and then some of the Color It books, which are alcohol-friendly books. So, yeah. So these here are commingled with reference material books, like I said, and they are they tend to be in collections because I do. If I like an artist, I like to get everything by them. Okay, so that's 60 books, coloring books. Then up here, we have, those are some supplies. I try not to put my supplies with my books. So I do love the Creative Haven line. Ollie's does have a lot of them. These are 36 books up here. And I have the good ones. And then sometimes Ollie's will have some for $1.99 or whatever. I had more than this, but I gave them away. I tend to try to keep my supply no more than 200. I have 211, but I try not to go over 250. And then if I see that I've colored a couple pages and I want to move on, I will. These are all of the Hannah Carlson books that I have. I even got the two little ones. I don't know if y'all can see those two little ones. Um, if you are new to Hannah Carlson, I suggest you buying The Grains of Gold because that's a collab book. And then I've got two Maria Trolls books. Where's the other one? Oh, yeah. This is one, Botanicum. I don't know. Botanicum, that gray one, I mean, the brownish one. And then the other one is the one that's on the end. And then that one on there is a book I got from Kim. It is, what's the name of that? I can't do this. That's way too much. I would show it to you. But anyway, it's a Hannah Carlson book too. So then over here on the second shelf, which actually has 36 books also. I've got most of these books I got from various places. I keep pointing it to the wrong thing. Okay, here we go. Tiny Worlds, I got that from Ollie's. Woodland, I got that from Michael's. All of these Deborah Muller books or the Zen Doodle books I got from Ollie's. And then these books right here, these are made by a company called Quattro. That's the same book company that just did, uh, what's the lady name? Rita Berman's book. Mm-hmm. So that's why the paper is different and that's why it's bigger. That's the English version, y'all. So yes, and I got a couple of color by numbers. I got some Millie Maradas. I got from one I got from Books a Million, and then one I got from Michael's. I think Michael's ended up having two of theirs. And then these are my Kirby's. I actually have about 11 Kirby's, but I ripped them up because I wanted the covers to use for something in particular. So I don't have them on here. I will try to probably bind them all. I am a big Kirby Rosanas fan. And then I have Serene. I have Mouse Guard. Oh, what is this one? Is this? Oh, Fantasia Fantasy. I've got all those little gourmet little books there. I've got Ink House, which is a really adorable book. Yeah, those are my little gourmet books that are there. Now, down here are, this is, how many is this? This is 37 books. So these crates at Michael's hold approximately 37 books. So I call this my little international corner. I do have some international books. Now, I was just watching Miss Purple Penny Pincher's pages, and she did find a couple. One of the books that I really do like, one of my favorites, is I can't even see the name. Junti Ito. I've got two of his books. He's got another one. I can't find. I'm not gonna find it at all. I think that's a book you have to order. But anyway, I have colored some pages in those books. I do like that. So I've got two of his books. But the first one I did get at Ollie's. So a lot of these are Igusi, Komoko, Igusi, some of these other Asian books. I can't see them, y'all. Y'all know I'm going through some eye situations. Um, just a lot of Asian international books. And then these are my mythographics. I do have those, that one of those gory books that Miss Purple was showing, the Mythogoria. Yeah. But these are the mythographic books. I think I have one more that I did rip up because it actually fell apart. Or maybe two, they fell apart. And then just some other books. And then this is the last bookshelf thingy here. This one has 42 books. And I just have a little bit of everything up in here. I'm not going to name them because, one, I can't see them. But I've got just a little bit of everything. A lot of these came from Ollie's, a lot from Books A Million, and some of these you'll recognize. Some, like I said, Michael's. Some I had a long time ago, and they got republished, and they ended up being at Books A Million. Okay, so if there's any book or anything that you see over here that you want to see a flip of, you let me know. I do like collecting people that I do enjoy. Now, this company right here, this book, The Sweet Shop, there is another book that comes with that. I can't think of the name of it. I'm hoping that one day I can run across it at Ollie's or at Books A Million. So that's the book I would always be looking for. Oh, did I forgot to say something about her? I didn't pass by her. Her book actually broke the records. Dream Voyage, that's her newest book. Baby, when I tell you everybody was like fighting for that book, I happened to order it at Black, what's the name of the bookstore? Someplace overseas. And I got that book and it sold out. I even gifted a couple of people the book and it was a mess, but yeah. What is the name of it? Blackwell's bookstore. They send over to the United States of America and for free shipping. Now, I don't know if they're doing that now because you know what's going on. So anyway, these are 211 coloring books. And like I said, I probably will get to 250, but it will be people that I really, really like. Now, there's certain books I just don't like. I'm starting not to like AI books. I'm starting not to like books that are printed with stock cards because you know how you'll be looking at a book, you're like, I know I've seen that page somewhere. Yep. And a lot of the books that do that are these books here. These right here. They do stock card photos. It's Quattro Book Company, the same company that, like I said, Miss Rita Berman published this book. But her book is a republication because she just got it translated in English and threw the same pictures up in there, which I'm not mad at because that first one I didn't have the German versions of it. Down there are my pencils. I think I only have maybe one or two that are not down there in those cases. I actually added my gel pen to it. I took my gel pens out of a box because I wanted to use the box for something. But I keep my stuff pretty small and tight. And then if I like it, then I step out and get something. I oh, is it fuzzy? I do have some lots of watercolors and stuff like that. And if anybody wants to see those type of supplies, I'll do another video for that. But this is just really quick. How many minutes? Okay. You know, if you are monetized, if you like have people engaged for at least 8 minutes, that's when the monetization kicks in. But yeah, I don't really like how these are right here, but because I'm still figuring out my reverse collaging and everything, I just put these here to figure them out because I'm cutting stuff up and I'm trying to figure out how to categorize my clippings and put them in some type of order. So if I want to like look for, something weird or whatever, I can just go to it. So yeah, and I have been looking at a lot of people that have been doing reverse collage books, and my favorite right now is Miss Dee Dee Wellingham. She is everything. So that's all I got for you. So yeah, that's it. That's it. That's all. 211 coloring books. And I actually just came off of a purge. I think I gifted and donated about 30 books. Books I got and got them on sale or got them full price. And, I'm like, this is not really for me. But as you see, I do like collections. I do. Hannah, Mela Palomino, Creative Haven, um, Johanna Basford, Commedia de Erico, any of the gourmet books on the corner, any of those. And Deborah Muller, Mythographics, Lulu Mayo, Color It books. I don't know because there's something about those books that I like. And when I run across them, like, run to Ollie's and I'll find them, like, whoa, this is awesome. And I'm here for the save the coins, okay? I'm here for the saving of the coins. So anyway, I'll talk to y'all later. Thank y'all so much for watching my video. I was going to do a live, but I was already on Kim's live today, and I was over there with Ivy Pearls live, and I think I have enough live for tonight. So maybe I'll come in the morning. Thank y'all, and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.